Hello and welcome to our first episode of 2015 of Barlow's TV, your local landscape and garden resource. I'm Stephen Barlow here in one of our propagation greenhouses, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what goes on here in the wintertime at Barlow's. I don't know if you guys know, but we do propagate a lot of the annuals that you purchase in the spring, and that could be anything from the hang baskets to the 4.5-inch pots. So I'm going to kind of give you a kind of game plan of what we do out here. So right here, these are some calibrachoas. These just came in, and these were harvested off of stock plants in Mexico. So Mexico, they have these huge stock plants and these gigantic greenhouse operations, and they harvest these, and then they're cut and come to us. So we get them, and then what we do is we stick them in these trays, and we get roots on them. And these are what we call vegetative, because they're from a vegetative state cuttings. And then we will stick these right in these cells here. And this is a tray that has a media in it with a little bit of starter fertilizer. And we'll go through and stick these, and we stick about 100,000 of these little tiny cuttings throughout the wintertime. So if you come over here, these are some lantana that were stuck yesterday, and we have this system here that we mist the tables, and if you look here, this mist, whoa, there it goes, it comes on, and it lets off a fine mist on top of them, and that goes on for about 5 seconds, and that's how we keep them hydrated till they get roots. And down here, we have this right here. This is it's like a radiant heating system, because we want the soil temperatures to be right around 70 to 74 degrees when they're rooting. So this puts hot water through the tubes to give that soil nice warm environment. Now if you look over here, I have some New Guinea impatiens that we stuck last week, and this is amazing. If you look here, this cutting was stuck last week. It already has a callus on it and some little tiny roots coming out. So in that short a period of time, we can root these plants, and they'll be ready to sell in the spring. And then over here, this is a really nice setup here. We have just a rainbow of colors with some coleus and some helichrysum and some really neat things that we're just rooting here. And finally, I have something over here. This is just a little greenhouse that we want super high humidity on for a plant called scavola. So what we do is we wrap it up in plastic, and then it makes that high humidity, so we really what we call sweat it out. So that's just a little glimpse about what's going on back here in the wintertime. I encourage you to watch more of these videos, because I'm going to do them all winter long on everything that our busy bees are doing. Thanks a bunch, and have a great day.